Okay, Esan, you can go ahead, start it. This is our application. You're mute.
ओके सर, सही है, हमारी एप्लीकेशन है और इसको यहाँ पर हमारे पास मेडिकल की रिफिल्स वगैरह भी है। यहाँ फ्रंट पे हमारे पास कैटेगरीज वगैरह आ रही हैं जो हमने ऐड की हुई है प्रोडक्ट बेस पे, और फ्रंट पे हमारे पास कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स आ रहे हैं जो हमने ऐड करे हुए हैं प्रीवियसली, और साथ में फिर हमारे पास कंटेंट राइटिंग के लिए एक ब्लॉग्स आ रहे हैं अगर हमें कंटेंट्स अपने ऐड करने हैं, और अगर कोई फीचर्स करने हैं प्रोडक्ट्स को तो वो इधर शो हो जाते हैं। साथ में ये सारा इसकी इंफॉर्मेशन सारी बेसिक्स, और अगर हम जाए तो कोविड हम
So
यहाँ
how
से जा
you
सकते हैं।
how you add the product? How you add the new product?
For the product we go for the admin panel. Use admin information.
Here we have user management where we can add multiple users, right?
Yes. और साथ में
In
फिर
their
उसका
group, right? And
और
after that, we have product management where we can add the products, brand name, categories, variant products, simple product, import from the product list, product attributes, coupons, return policies, and special offers, and review for approvals if there are any approvals are required, and commission setting for any if we are giving this to somebody else to sell it for us. And after that, there is the order and invoices. Okay. And order invoices where we can see all the orders, the pre-orders, pending orders, canceled orders, returned orders. We can set up the invoice settings and design the invoices and add the return reasons. We can also see the in-house orders, which is all orders, and create new order. In-house means in person, and create the reports. And marketing is whatever with the hot deals, block advertising, and advertising, testimonials, offer pop-ups, and then push notification and flash sales. After that, we have countries. We can set up the countries, states, sites, cities, and delivery locations. We also have text classes, text rates, zones, and shipping. Currency setting, we can do the currency setting over here as well. And the refill manager is something we did not add it yet. Affiliation, if we need to create some affiliated manager or the sub portal for this, we can create for that. And then font settings, we can change the fonts as per our requirements, change the colors, widgets, payment gateways, and other part of it. Site setting is general setting, SEO deliveries, mail settings, social logins, and SMS settings, admin dashboard we can set up, and this maintenance mode we can set up, terms and conditions, bank details, and abuse word settings as well. We can set up the wallet, but we have not added that part in this version yet. Media manager, this is also we can set up, but it's not in this version at this time. Chat, we can add the chat part, but it's just in the progress, it's not there. Support ticket, we have some support calls. We can set up the support calls from the support tickets as well. Report products, different types of reports. And add-on managers. This is something we can add, but it's in the progress. It's not on this project. Reports, stock reports, sales reports, both type of reports can be viewed, and log into the device history and most viewed reports as well. Help is import the demos and database backups, system status, and remove public and force HTTPS. Of course, so you can clear the caches as well. Now, let's go back onto the main user base. Oh, add one product from here. Let's add one product. We go to the simple product. And here's where we have a list of the products. We can add the new product. We can provide the product type. We said simple product. We put the name of the product. Just put anything, any new product. Vitamins. And give the key features of that product so it can be searched in your search bar. The product information. This is just we are trying to add for a testing purpose. And we give the product category, medicine, vitamins, healthcare, personal care, and then we can provide the subcategories. And these both things are needed, required. The child category is not required, but we can add that. It can also be searched in other departments as well, or categories as well. Product tag. Size chart, product tag in English, and product text color, then model number, HSN number. That is important. HSN number is important, which defines your taxing and everything. SKU number, we defined that we already have some SKUs predefined, so we can just do that, or you can type your SKU there. If there is any offer, we can just select that offer, put the tax dollars there, percentage, and name of the tax, whatever the tax is. Sales tax, it's a VAT or whatever it is, percentage. We just saved the image. We are just going to upload that file over here. And thumbnail is also there, and multiple images, other images. Set their free shipping status and whatever it is, we can just feature cancel available or not available, return is available or not available. Now we created one product, we saved it, and it will go right here. And as people buy, it will update the inventory, and we can run inventory at any time to see what is remaining there, what is not. If the product is not remaining in the inventory, it will stop showing on the product list. Okay, that's good. As a QR code, barcode. And everything.
Then we will move to the customer side.
Yeah, this product is ready for the customer to buy the product.
Log out from
They can sign in with their ID, their account, and request the product and pay for it. We can change the cards, proceed with checkout. This is the checkout process with the delivery here, the delivery where you want to deliver. Billing address will go here. Shipping is same as billing right now. And we did that. Of it, shipping, the whole invoice system will look like this. Verifying the status, it will come in here. For payment is pay by wallet, pay by Braintree, pay by, right now we are going to just pay by Braintree, which is your PayPal or credit card. We are just going to use the credit card part of it. This is their confirmation order ID. And we are also working on the shipping part, and we are pretty soon we will integrate that part for the shipping tracking. But it is not in this version at this time. You can check the manual and update the status manually, but once that API is done, it can be validated through the API automatically. Now we received that. It's pending for approval, and the store manager will approve it and ship the product. Now you can see that it's processed. Store manager will go back and change it to the delivered. But once the API is integrated for the delivery process, it will automatically tell you or update the status to the delivered. Okay, that's good. Now we can go up on the user's part of it, and reports can show you what we have sold. The sales report can provide you the sales with the order ID and what was there. Okay, and also stock report can show you how many products we have and how many quantities of them. Like we had 10, now 1 is sold, so it is 9 left over there. Okay, we will go back on to the user portal, and we go to the prescription refill. And here the person can add their refill, put their refill number, name of the refill, whatever it is. Listed over here, we will just select that, and submit. Select the delivery or pickup part of it, put the comments there, and then submit it. As soon as it gets submitted, the pharmacy operator will receive a fax.
I think they have removed the access token, the fax.
And they can provide from the fax side.
Off कर दिया.
This is how the fax will be received in the PDFs. Pharmacy name is going to come on top. The patient name is going to come there, date of birth, doctor name, and then their signature and everything. These are the PDFs you're going to get. This is the refill one. That is the printout you're going to get for first time prescription filling. And this is the prescription you're going to get for refill. Fax you're going to get for refill. Okay, good. Now let's go to the COVID part.
COVID. We can go from here directly also.
Yeah. So this is our COVID testing section where user can schedule their COVID test.
What is the email address?
This is our app for the ShifaNow for the doctor's office, to where patients can make the appointments. They can make the appointments based on their symptoms and their location, or they can go directly select the doctor based on the specialty and make the appointment. They will select the clinic for that doctor, where the doctor is available. Their available time is going to come here. Take the time. and then they select what is the reason of their visit, their first time visit, or it's a follow-up or new symptom. They add the appointment. Next. And I have used ShifaNow before, or I'm a new user. So for now, we're gonna use new user, or we can use, I have already used it because we already have the login. But if it's not, it's the first time for patient to make the appointment, they can simply go and make the appointment by registering themselves. Sorry. And as soon as they did, it will send them an email, and in their email, and they will receive the text that the appointment has been made and pending on the receptionist approval. Receptionist will receive an email, and also on their left desktop portal on their site, they will receive a notification that the new appointment has been made. Receptionist will sign in.
One, two,
Okay.
three, four,
Now
five.
receptionist is there.
Just, okay.
Okay. So it will be notified here. They will go and approve this from here, from their dashboard. Change their status to be approved. Save it. And
So they will, on the time of a scheduled date, the patient will get check-in.
Hold on. Okay. Once they go and get into the doctor's office, they can check in and provide their copay, whatever the copay is. They will receive the cash or the credit card amount. Credit card will be with the credit card. Check can be placed, or cash amount will be placed. Right now, we are using just the cash for the demo, and it says paid. Now, this will go in a triage process. As soon as they select the triage, the receptionist also has to select the nurse who's going to do the triage. As soon as the nurse is selected, there can be multiple nurses for that particular doctor, or there can be just one nurse. Go back onto the status screen, dashboard time. Yeah, see this here. Every step will tell you where they are right now on the dashboard. So if they're not in the section where change the status, they can come here and click on those buttons, and then they can. Right now, receptionist cannot do the triage. So receptionist has assigned this to nurse. Now nurse needs to sign in. So we're gonna just use the same session, and nurse, we're gonna give nurse access there. They will start the triage. They provide the weight, height, blood pressure, systolic, diastolic, temperature, oxygen level, and any notes. The minimum is 60 for systolic, and minimum for diastolic is 40. Temperature minimum is 69, and maximum is about 105, 107, the maximum. Oxygen level 70, and So triage is 80% report, just whatever the notes are. Once the triage is saved, it will automatically change to the exam room. And from there, the doctor will receive a notification that the patient is ready for the exam. We are giving access to the doctor site now.
A second.
Okay, now we are in the doctor's portal, and doctor can do the SOAP process where they can define their diagnosis and whatever the procedure needs to be done, whatever needs to be done, whatever prescription needs to be filled. They provide all the details, medical allergies, diagnosis, their history. Everything is searchable and easily fillable from the list. Here, doctor can add the medication. And the medications are coming from the database, all the drug medication database. Their frequency, their routes, how many times in a day, the day it's going to be prescribed, the indications, number of refills, pharmacy, any note for pharmacy, or any general notes. And then doctor will save this. And once medication verify, well, once they're done, they can select the medication to verify. Whatever they did is right there. And then after that, they can provide their information. They need to provide the fax number.
ओके शायद उन्होंने बंद किया हुआ है.
They can sign, they can submit.
लास्ट पे जाके देखते हैं. ये लास्ट आ गई है.
Okay. And then for whatever pharmacy phone number we have provided, the fax number, this will directly go to that pharmacy automatically. The billing section is also there. Once they are done with the doctor can provide or the biller can provide start the billing process by adding the ICD codes and all that. It can directly come from the diagnosis. Since we have not selected anything, we can the biller is doing it for us, for the doctor. That's a separate profile for the biller for billing part of it. Billers set, and then it will go in the proper.
हो गया यहाँ तक.
Okay, that's good. Now let's go back onto the COVID part, and Moz, you can start your demo. Okay. So this is where we left, where patients can use the pharmacy portal and they can select their COVID testing. They can come here, sign in with their user ID. And they can book the appointment, review the appointment, build their family, and work on their own family. Right now, it is all done by the Maryland or by the state, but we can do the individual just wherever the location is available. Select the pharmacy, select the type of whatever the type of tests they are planning to do. Select their date and time, because we have this selection in their profile that whatever the pharmacy is, they select their working hours and working days. Based on that, it will be available for booking the appointment. Right now, we have multiple users in that login. We are just using for one, like family members or any other user you have to do it. All the terms and conditions are already selected, but if they don't select it, they cannot move forward. So we have this selected. Okay, book the appointment. It will give them the message, and it is ready for making the payment. It is that simple as it shows right now. Just few clicks, and they're ready for their test. They submit their payment, put their card number there. Submit, and appointment has been made. It's showing right now as scheduled, and now we can go and open another session in different browser. So we are on the part where clinic will log in and take the samples and change the statuses of their or go to the workflow. Login. And here's all the appointments will show up. It's ongoing appointment, completed appointment, and rejected appointment. So we are going to just go over the ongoing appointment right now. We have one coming in, right? It is not available. And resume recording. It is going to come here, and we have scheduled. We will just go there, change the status for this. So we come to this place, select the sample collected, save the status. It saves the status to that. Sample collected, right? And after that, we will just log out just to show with the user how it's going to show in the user. This is not logging in with the user. It's a browser problem. to the new browser.
So you go on to the appointments.
There's appointment, book an appointment, and then actually this is going to be in the past appointments, past appointments, and it is sample collected right now, 9:05, and it is sample collected, right? Now we're gonna come back on this, log in with admin, appointments, ongoing appointments. This is a sample collected one, right? We're gonna just select that. And we're gonna do the processing. And in the processing, we will use the doctor name, save the changes, and now it's going to show us it is in the processing. One is scheduled, one is processing. And here it is going to show that it is processing. I refresh to the screen, it is showing as a processing. Now I'm going to go back, select that. We'll select the completed, detected or not detected, as a detected, save it, and it will be ready for download the completed 9:05, 6, and now I can download the PDF, which has the scan code, the information, and it says the result detected. I cannot change it back to not detected. Once it's detected or not detected, it will stay the permanent as a record. As the date, time it was scheduled, collected, the time it was collected, and then it's giving a report date as well. Okay, so that is all about our demo for this one. And I'm going to stop this demo right now. And we can